Hello,
Welcome.
everybody. Welcome. Yeah, I guess we should say welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome, Bobby D,
Welcome, Sassy.
and welcome, everybody.
Welcome.
So, we are here. This is Cubbage Critiques. Thank you so much for coming back to our segment, and we appreciate you. And Cubbage Critiques is sponsored by Vibrant Souls Health and Wellness. You can follow Vibrant Souls on Instagram, and you can email Vibrant Souls at vibrantsouls@gmail.com. So we do have a good one for you today. Of course, all the critiques I feel are good, and that's probably being biased, but hey, we're going to critique someplace and somebody we saw
It's true.
most recently,
Very recent.
and can't wait to get into this one. So make sure you guys stay tuned. This edition of Coverage Critiques begins in just a matter of seconds, so stay tuned, right, Bobby D? All right.
I suppose.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Why are you looking at me?
Waiting for you.
What you waiting on me for? What you waiting for me to say?
I think I said enough. Anyway, yeah. So we're about to do another great critique here. So
And, well, at the beginning, you said that we are going to critique a place and a person.
well, I meant person, not place.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, well, you could talk about the place that we went.
Well, the place that we went recently, of course, we've been going to City Winery Pittsburgh for various concerts and events.
That is correct.
So we went back to City Winery recently,
Yes.
and we saw somebody we've never seen in concert before.
Yes.
And wow, did it turn out to be one heck of a concert.
And it was actually kind of, well, I don't want to say weird, but kind of cosmic the way it happened. Because this particular artist, we just found out about this artist maybe a year ago.
Yeah.
And we were, his music kept coming up because of things that we watch on YouTube. And we thought that it was kind of funny. And we thought it would be, well, I just happened to just put out there into the universe, it would be amazing if this person should happen to come to City Winery. That would be amazing. And we would fight to get front row seats and all of that. And then of course I immediately said, it probably will never happen. And then a month later, you, sir.
Fight to get front row seats, and we got front row seats.
No, you got an email.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, I kind of went ahead of the game there.
You did.
Yeah, got an email and saw on social media that this person was coming, and I'm like, wait a minute, City Winery Pittsburgh, what? Let me back this up and let me take a look. Let's rewind. And lo and behold, they were coming to City Winery Pittsburgh, and not only that, City Winery did a couple of days later announced that this person was coming. And both Bobby D and I were just so like, wow, I can't believe this. This is like fate.
Shocking.
Yeah. Shocking. Yes.
Yes, definitely fate. I would say fate. That is correct. Very shocking that this person was coming, and they were actually doing a tribute to Bill Withers.
Another great artist.
Right, but they weren't really going to sing. They wanted to sing some of their songs, but it was really a big tribute to Bill Withers and how Bill Withers' music kind of shaped this person's life.
Mm-hmm.
And that person would be?
That person was none other than Anthony David, who, how we found out about Anthony David was by...
He remade a song, an 80s song, my favorite genre of music besides gospel, and by a group, a British group that people, if you knew, I'll tell you the name of the song, but I'll tell you the name of the group because people don't really know the name of the group.
Mm-hmm.
And the name of the group is called Level 42.
Mm-hmm.
And the song, which was very heavily played here in America in the 80s, was Something About You. And Anthony David did his own, whereas the 80s version of the song is more pop, I would say, more of a pop feel to it. But
he R&B'd it up.
Yes, he did. He really did. It was definitely...
He did a great job, too.
A big R&B feel to it, and just really cool. It was just a really cool vibe. I'm sure the members of Level 42 are just beaming with pride because he did a wonderful job. Wonderful job. When you get the opportunity, don't turn away from us yet. When you get the opportunity, stay right here and type in Anthony David, Something About You, and then it'll lead you down a rabbit hole of all of his music. And probably lead you to some of our scripts.
Yep, which we have a lot of, so make sure you guys tune into those. So we do have Anthony David right there, and of course you can see he has his guitar right there.
Yes.
So he did such a great job with his performance. Actually, I don't think there was one song better than the other.
No. I did try to get him to sing Something About You, but it didn't work. So
yeah, it's kind of
okay.
wild he didn't sing that one.
Totally understand, because that's not what the show was supposed to be about.
Right.
So
yeah, he sang it. I mean, he did Bill Withers proud.
I agree.
I will say he did sing some of his own music.
Yes.
Yeah,
he did.
I think
sing
some new
a little
stuff.
bit. Yeah, he sang a little bit of new stuff.
And it sounded really good. Anthony David is a very, very classy act. Very nice gentleman, and you got a chance to shake his hand like 3 times during the performance.
That's true. Well, that is the benefit of sitting right on the stage, pretty much at the stage. But
yeah, it was fun.
Right there.
It was definitely funny. What was even more fun about that is at the end of the show, we got a chance to meet him.
There we go.
And that was kind of impromptu because he really wasn't having a meet and greet.
That's true. Actually, a friend of ours, I showed this picture to, and she said that we should put that on our Christmas cards.
With this right here?
Yes. I said, oh my gosh. I said, well, I don't know. Sam C and I will have to discuss that. But
yeah.
Then again, I don't know if Anthony David wants to be a part of our Christmas card.
Probably not.
Maybe not. But it would only go to our friends and family anyway. So it just depends. I don't know.
With that picture, that was an awesome picture right there. And it's like how he's like one person started it, and then you just kind of, everybody just kind of did their own thing after that. He just said, oh, sure. I'm glad you were able to help us do this.
Well, that is one thing that
you're good at.
That, and that mom and dad, especially dad, always
introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Make yourself noticed.
Make yourself noticed, and take the opportunity. Take the opportunity. If there's a chance for something, don't just walk away. Forget it. I'm not going to get a chance. Do it.
Sometimes I'm like that.
Do it. Just don't back off. It wasn't a hostile, right? It wasn't a hostile environment. He had just had a fantastic show. He was probably reeling from how great everything went. And that the one couple on the ends, okay, take a pic. Yep, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. and boom, boom.
He was really cool.
Yep.
I love the fact that he was a veteran.
Yeah, he's a veteran.
And
Fought in Desert
Fought in Desert
Storm.
Storm. Wow, that was just awesome.
Uh,
Great guy.
Young man, 54.
Yeah.
54 years old, I think.
Yeah, 54.
And we didn't read anything about any children or being married or anything. But he, I mean, if anybody is looking for somebody, I feel like he'd be a great catch. I thought he
was real nice.
Just a very, very nice guy, handsome guy. He seemed pretty personable. A little bit shy, I thought.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little shy. But I could understand that. Because if you're the main event and all these people are kind of, I don't really want to say scratching at you, but all these people are focused on you. And, he tried to give his background guitarist some props and all of that. He just seems like one of those guys who are just like, I can't believe that things are, bursting out for me like that. So,
I know. Yeah.
So that's the way I saw it. That's the way I saw it. But I thought he did a great job. The crowd was good. Everybody seemed to be really into it, and we just had a nice time. I really, truly enjoyed that one. It was a really good feel.
Yeah, it was just an all-around good feel, great concert.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I would say if you guys haven't had a chance to see Anthony David, like Bobby D said, go ahead and type in something about you. At least that'll let you know we were talking about.
Yes.
And he does have some other stuff like that, but he is a great singer. I mean, just hands down. This concert was 10 plus.
Yeah.
Agreed. There was no flaws in the concert. He was great. So
no flaws at all.
Yeah, definitely glad we went to go see him. That'll be a memory that will stay with us.
Yes.
As far as that.
Indeed.
But we want you guys to make sure that you follow all the things that we have to offer right here on our YouTube channel. Like, again, we have what you're watching now, Cubbage Critiques. We have Cooking Fun with Mrs. Cubbage. We have Etiquette Class with Mrs. Cubbage. We have Tuesday Talks with Bobby D. Sam C's Credit Tips. We also have our live show every Saturday, the CCI radio show, which we have a lot of fun doing as well. So we just thank you guys. And we have our shorts.
That's true.
So make sure that check those shorts out. Again, just thank you for being here for Cubbage Critiques. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you're not, please subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. We are looking to get our numbers to go even higher, but we are happy with the progress that we made so far.
Sorry.
Anything else, Bobby, before we cut on out of here?
No, actually, I was thinking about maybe doing another show. Maybe. But it's not going to be every week.
Really?
Yes, maybe.
Guess you and I have to talk about that.
We'll have to talk about it.
Okay.
We'll have to say.
Give us something to talk about. But not wait a minute, that's a song, right? Yeah.
As if we don't have anything to talk about.
Except, well, no, we have a lot to talk about.
We are two journalism majors.
We can finish
radio and TV. So don't you think? I think we find things to talk about.
And print.
Yeah. But mostly talks.
So, yeah. Thank you guys for being here. We greatly appreciate you. And we look forward to having you come back for another Cubbage Critiques really soon.
That is correct. Thank you so much for joining us. And we'll see you again. As Sam C said, really soon.